I don't know if I've ever, I mean, I probably have had the watermelon starburst. I just can't remember it though. I really like the orange one, and honestly, yellow. I like yellow as well.
Ready for you. Pumpkin crown emoji.
Pumpkin crown emoji. Yo, Pumpkin Mug, thank you so much for the 3 months of friendship and support. If you'd like to pick a page out of our romance novel of the month, please feel free to. 1 through 40, or 460 pages. I don't know why I said 40. 460 pages. If you're like, not basic, I do this out of the kindness of my heart, then you know what? Good on ya. But if you'd like to pick a page, you could. Walking in circles to fool the others. Poor guys. And now they're just locked in for eternity. I know. They're just locked in. Take your pinks. Yeah, honestly, you can have my pinks. I enjoy pink, but pink is by no means my favorite. And realistically, you can get like probably 2 yellows for every pink, if not 3 yellows. So, let's see. Choose any page, any page, any page. And I'll tell you if it's already been read because I've highlighted it. Anne-Marie, hello. 200? All right, you got it. 200. Before we get into the game, for anybody who's lurking is like, what is going on here? Well, every time you reset, it's been, okay, we've already read 200. Pick another one. Every time you resub here on Twitch, as we're trying to get to our 300 reoccurring sub points in order to partner plus 70-30 split. 202, you got it. What book is it this time? Sawyer's Rose. Sawyer's Rose is the book. You get to pick a page, and as we try to find the romance in the romance novel. So, here you go, page 202. Let's see. Dodge led Tess out to the porch, both women chattering until spying him. Ladies, Sawyer removed his hat and glanced at Tess. Tess made her way over to Zane. How do you feel moving around and sitting out here? Better than all day in bed. Zane was resting at the chair's edge. Well, you follow directions and don't even think about riding that horse of yours. Tess rubbed the top of his head and turned back to Sawyer and Dodge. He can be up walking around the house several times a day, but Zane? No lifting anything for now, not even a book or heavy blanket. Any lifting could cause you to bleed again. I'll take your sutures out in a few days. Just bring him to town. He's healing remarkably well. Tess smiled at Sawyer and headed out the stairs to her buggy. Dodge turned to look at Zane, folding her arms. Well, mister, you have all the rules. I can't do much more than the rules anyway. Zane shrugged a bit, then rubbed his shoulder. Dinner will be ready soon. Sawyer, why don't you wash up and help Zane back to bed? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Solus Ware. Hi. Ergy! Hey! Welcome in. I was like, what is going on? I see so much movement in the chat. Good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, tuning in for the first time, I'm Basicwitgirl. I'm in the middle of my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition right now. And we do a funny little thing here on the channel to where if you subscribe tier 1, 2, or 3, with your own paid dollar dues, not Prime, because it doesn't count towards the Partner Plus program. You get to pick a page from our romance novel of the month as we try to find the schmut. Anyways, Solus, where? Solus, where? Solus, where? Solus got his toes out somewhere in Skyhold is where. Welcome in, though. How was your stream? Do I have a mod? Can we get a shout out for Ergy, please? It's times like this when one of my mods is on vacation, the other lives in the land down under, and one of them is out working that I'm like, bah! Thank you guys so much for the follows. If you're not following Ergy already, please do. Well, do you want to cosplay, Vip? Do you want to cosplay? There's a Vip. I'll cosplay? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here, let me get the... I can get this shout out, though. I can get this one. Shout out at... Okay, what were you guys getting up to today? Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Tell me. Slash mod.
I applaud your taste.
I applaud your taste. Thank you. How does it feel, Ergy, to be to be the reason that I on the fly add a mod to handle stuff for me? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm just Hutton's student. You're doing great. You're doing great. Romance novel. Yes, romance novel. So we're in the middle of this page right now. Hold on. Dinner will be ready soon. Sawyer, why don't you wash up and help Zane back to bed? I'll bring your dinner in shortly. Dodge moseyed back inside. Sawyer leaned forward and outstretched his hand. Zane shook his head. I can do it. I'm good once I'm up. He stood, steadying himself for a moment. It's good to see you move around so easily. Sawyer fought the urge to take hold of his arm and allowed him to walk on his own. He was doing very well, stronger, and even a bit of color in his cheeks. It's good to be up. Zane moved gingerly beside him along the porch. Shadow is healing too. He's real good. Good once you're up. Once you're up. Hey, yo. Unfortunately, not that kind of up. Seems like somebody got shot and now has an injury of sorts. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Let's see. Land of Edit, hi, welcome in over on YouTube. Great to have you. Great to have you. Anyways, though, everybody go follow Ergy right now or else. This is an or else situation. This is an or else. Thanks for reading. Thank you for resubscribing, Pumpkin. Thank you for resubscribing. But yeah, if you guys are sticking around from the raid, get comfy. This is my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, so be careful with spoilers and stuff like that. We were just talking about Gamescom opening night live. If you guys watched any of the trailers, got any of the announcements, if you're excited for any of that, feel free to share your excitement here in the chat. Ready to be the 13th reason why. Me? Run pee? Go pee! Go pee! Thank you again for the raid. Let's see. It's in a safe keeping while Vip uses Hutton's sword. Go piss, girl. I don't need to pee. Fallout trailer looked absolutely awesome. Yo, didn't it? I had chills for the Fallout trailer. Chills for Fallout, chills for Ghost. Resident Evil looks fantastic. I'm super interested in Bloodlines 2, Vampire the Masquerade. What else did we say? There's a lot of good things. The Disco Elysium, People Spy game. The Sekiro anime. Honestly, this is one of the better ones. Lego Batman. Yeah. Do I plan on doing any of the DLCs? For Dragon Age Inquisition? Absolutely. All of them. Yes. So Trespasser will be pre-recorded. Trespasser will be a recorded one. But the other two we'll do live like we have done. Be live. So I just heard the most amazing gaming news. Tell me, Chloe, what is it? Come for Vampire the Masquerade. I have not played Bloodlines, but I've been playing in the World of Darkness in our Saturday TTRPG sesh with Chaotic Neutral Joe and Will Ingram and Sarah XE. Our little home game right now is based in World of Darkness, and I'm just, I don't know, I want more of it since our little campaign, our little mini campaign is about to end, and that I'm like, I want more vampires though, and I've never been a vampire girly, so I've never been a vampire girly. Hi, Dark Lord. Good to see you over on YouTube. Have hopes for Bloodlines. I wish I could. If fucking around with that too long. Or they took their time and it's gonna be great. What are we doing besides smooching Cullen? That is a great question though, William. That is a great question. Oh, man. Do. Need to look and see what we got. We have lots of exploring to do in like Emerald Graves. We have lots of exploring to do in Empress de Leon. Thought Inky was just kissing. That's how Inky is kissing. Inky is kissing Cullen. Inky is classiest. I have to show you my art though. I was just showing everybody. Well, I showed everybody yesterday. I have to show you, though. Shout out to Mimi Maru, Naomi on Instagram, who sent me this print. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how we all play. Yeah. Oh, you're saying Inky, as in the game, is just kissing Cullen. It is. Ooh. Yes. And then we also have... That one's very good. Mm-hmm. You have a which one do you have? And then we've got there's the Baywatch one as well. Ooh, everybody in the chat say ooh. Oh. Oh. Change the direction of the game multiple times. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Josephine, good to see you. Hated which one?
Your worship.
Oh, hello. Hello? Whee! Haven't played it in years. I am having such a good time with it. I'm like already mourning it being over, truthfully. Wild West Shooter, LucasArts Classic. Oh, HD Remaster coming November 20th. Never. Thank you for the bits, Chloe. Hey, babe.
Did you need something?
Do you have time to talk?
Do you have some time?
For you? Always.
Tee-hee-hee-hee. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
I thought you could use a break.
Break
I
time?
would like that.
Break time? A little break? Cuties. Keep remembering how BioWare wanted to do remasters, but EA said no. And no. I can't even. Secret mission, you can get a cool helmet for Inky. In Emerald Graves? Oh! Has Taylor told me about it? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe not. Teehee button. It worked! It worked! Today we could kiss. I don't know why my game glitched. When I was recording the other night, but I could not kiss, and I said, this is ridiculous. Let's see, though. Let's see. Inner Circle. We only have, like, gathering things. Unfinished business. I do. Okay, with that's right. I have to do that one still. But it's like circle. It's tomes here. Grey Warden artifacts. Crestwood. Requisitions. I'm too low level for the deep roads. Emerald Graves, we have a lot to do. Lots to do in Emerald Graves. Lots to do in Empress du Leon. Riffs. Oop. Exalted Plains. We have a lot. Whoa, we have so much in the Exalted Plains. Calming Victory said fire. Oh, these are the fire pit ones. This could be a good thing to work on. Fade Rifts. And I do need to get some more Dalish favor. I think it's bear skins that I need right now. Sarah was my first romance. My main romance is Leliana with your Mage Warden. Cute. Yeah, I need another bear pelt. Find the golden Hala. Someone to lose. It might today. This might be a good one. This might be a good one. Exalted Plains might be good to do today. And then we have some shards. I do also need to turn those in. Hinterlands, I don't have a lot left. Find the spot, Mark. Yeah, letters from lovers. Felandaris to the tree on the hill. I think I have some of that. I think we could do that. If the Inquisitor had to be a male, I wonder... Oh, if I was playing, I would probably go Dorian. I like Dorian. Dorian or Cassandra. Treasure maps. Venatory tombs. Rifts. I've got a lot in the Hissing Waste as well. Oh my gosh. I've got one Veilfire that I could not find when I did that. Skyhold. I need more queries. Storm Coast. It's just requisitions. And then the western approach. Access the Teventa ruin. Holding camps established. We could do that. Oh, would have been so good. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. Yeah, there was just a thing recently with like an ex BioWare employee who said that they pitched it to EA and they said no. Basically cleared Emprise du Lion before starting the Samson side quest. Okay, so which mine operation do I need to destroy? He went, no, that's the fun part. You already did. I had not even gone there yet. Oh, sweet Cullen. Oh, sweet angel boy. Hi, Ted. Yeah, I have a lot to do. We do have a lot to do. Maybe we go Exalted Plains. Or I'm overwhelmed with options. Let's head back to, here's what we'll do. We'll think about, we'll go to the Forbidden Oasis. And we'll come on over, baby, to this camp. Excuse me. And then we'll go open a door. And then from there, we'll decide after that. Let's see. Me with Tally Romance. Ugh, playing as Mailship. Oh, man. Okay. Sarah for sure. Varric? No. Go Cole. Let's go Cole. Blackwall? Why not? Why not? The only, oh, Vivian. Oh, Busca. You're not the only Vivian stan. Weston, also another Vivian stan. I can't remember the last time I leveled her up. I probably should. Maybe we can do an oops all mage run around at some point. Today. I won't even just say in the future. I'll say today. I'll even say it today. Cold, final door. How many shards I have? I just need to mark this on my map though so that I know where to go. Okay. That way. All right, come on, gang. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yay, thank you. Thank you for asking nicely and for not just being mean about me showing favoritism. Because I do know that I do show favoritism. I do. I just have a tough time with Vivian because like she's like, hey, why don't you support me to be the divine? And I'm like, no. Go-to for dragon fights and that outfit would I honestly don't take her out because she looks better than in any outfit than I do. And it just hurts my ego, you know? She looks better in everything. It's not fair. It's not fair. I know that the elves can rock some serious cleavage. I know they can. Basik, the hero of Ferelden, she always had her boobs pushed up to her chin, okay? I know that elves can have boobs. The game just won't let me here. Yeah. Sorry, French just isn't refined enough. Oh, definitely not. Vivian would absolutely... Vivian, I do fear she would be that friend that, like, you know, in, like, the Breakfast Club, how you bond with her for a day, she gives you a fun makeover, and then she would never talk to you again. When her, like, cool friends came back around, she'd be like, oh, yeah, hey. Okay, yeah, good to see you. All right, let's see. Where do we want to... Portable table for snacks. One thing I miss about boobs. Oh, Charlie, you crack me up. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is my final fire door. Hello? Open up. Whoa. Rage demon. Just stay there. Is it just one? Oh, there's a couple things in here. Everyone be careful, please. Everyone be careful, please. You know what? I forgot to send people off at the war table. I did forget to send people off to the war table before coming out here. Oh my god. Please don't. Goodbye. Goodbye. AB, what's going on? Good to see you. Could use a little extra. You guys send me. Oh boy. Rage demon. Oh, that was me. I stepped on it. I even saw it and I still stepped on it. Take that. Sarah, be careful. Everyone be careful. Okay, great. Ugh. I think we got it. Smoldering core. Death taxes and basic is over encumbered. Basic can carry no more things. Basic cannot carry any more things. I need that smoldering core though. I cannot return. Oh, gosh, there's too many of these things. Let's look and see. Does anyone not have anything good on? What do you got? Long shot ring. Caltrops ring. I don't even know if you use leaping shot. You take that. Any belts that are good? Belt of staggering, belt of focus, belt of spirit resistance. Okay, so not really. Oh, belt of thunder. Oh, I can destroy that. Get out of there! Smoldering core! Gimme. That's a lot of gold. Holy, dude. Fade touched ring velvet. I guess this is the final room, so it makes sense that there would be like a whole bunch of loot. And like quality loot. I don't need that. Loot. Ooh, taking all sigils we don't really need. Master fire, fire resistance. I need those things. All right, let's see. Back to the inventory. Back to the inventory. Back to the inventory. Prowler armor. 171. Okay, that can get out of here. Vanguard armor. Don't need that. Free army battle mage. Why can't I even wear this? Am I not? Oh, human trained only? Discriminatory. Discriminatory. Get it out of here. Get it out of my inventory. Where's Solus? Solus is in his room with his toes out. Fire resistance +2 +2 +2 +2. And more gold. He's probably painting or something. I don't know. I took him out at my recording last night. We had a nice time running around some elven ruins. He was like, this is nice. Those poor sellable items. They're trash, Conster! Huh. I wonder if I have enough shards to open another door. Hypothetically. Solus is the best. We're starting to understand each other a little bit better. The problem with Solus, and it's not necessarily a Solus problem, it's that I'm also a mage. And so the problem becomes, if I'm taking out a second mage, I'm always Dorian #1. And then it becomes like, do I need 3 mages type thing? I need more shards. Okay. So if we wanted to mage, we could oops all mage. But other than that, 3 mages? That seems like a lot. 3 mages. We did that in an episode. 3 mages, 1 bull. That was a crazy time. But it's like, when given the opportunity, I'm always gonna choose to take out Dorian instead. Rogue Warrior Mage for my companions. Yeah. See, that's the thing is I try to go 1 of each. Sometimes I'll go 2 rogues, right? I like my Spirit Son. I like Sarah. I need to... We're still trying to farm Sarah approval so that she'll ask me to play pranks with her. We're still trying. We still are hopeful. Let's see. Where's the Forbidden Oasis? I need more frick. Frick! Hi, Steven. Good to see you. YouTube. Party banter. I need to, like, I have the mod installed to where more... to where it should be bantering more. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Where? Exalted Plains, Emerald Graves, Impress. Okay, all of those places I need to go. Cole for Archer. I have Sarah as an archer. Varric's an archer. Cole, my son, you can go ahead and you can be our double dagger boy. I even like made him more spirit so he's like very sweet. And he's like, I want to help people. But I guess I will kill them if I need to. The necklaces. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We didn't need Exalted Plains. Sure. Sure. Cassie, where's your person? Over there. Great. 10 hours catching up, like talk every minute. I just don't want to like, I just get worried. And I think we're at a place now where it would be fine. But at the beginning of the playthrough, I just didn't want to like use all of our, all of it at once. I was just nervous. I think Taylor's exact words were, don't install the mod yet because I don't want to blow all of our dialogue load yet. And I was like, I'm with you. I also don't want to go through all of the dialogue within the first, you know, 5 episodes. But now, oh, it's taking so long. And I'm like, oh my God, are we even going to get all of it?
Everything was alive once. Some of it remembers.
You're so sweet. I love you so much, my weird spirit son. What are you gonna do when this is all over, Cole? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Divinatory Rifter? Yum! Sarah Dorian Bull out for what seems like forever. Still no bromance? Still none. I'm so sorry to hear that, Johnny. The boys are finally shacking up in my playthrough. What do you, how are you already, how are you? I did get to talk to them about their relationship. And it was funny. Divinatory Tome, sure, take it. Blue. Cotton. Ooh, what is that noise? Ooh. What's my secret? Forced proximity. Forced proximity. You gotta force them together. What is all that? Just like random... Imbrium? I don't really need that. Hi, Jet. How's my buddy today? If you're asking me, I'm good. If you're asking about Nug, He's also good. He was in here begging earlier, which was very unbecoming of him. I made some peanut butter and honey toast earlier, and he came in here. Java! Hello, Lemon Grove. Java beats us if we don't say hi. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, if you guys are new here, tuning in for the first time. I'm Basicwitgirl. We're doing some Dragon Age Inquisition. After we also were doing a little, other than, we were also watching the Gamescom opening night. Other than Black Myth news, what are you guys excited for? I'm sure that all of you little lemons are stoked for Black Myth. But what else are you guys excited for? I know you were over there watching it. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you're new here, FYI, this is my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. So please, no spoilers. Try to keep backseating to a minimum if you're going to stick around.
Ready for you.
Take my money, neighbor streamer lady.
Oh, I will. Thank you so much, CM. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I applaud your taste.
Thank you so much for the follows, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Thanks for the follows. Nug is so cute, just like mine. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. 32 months is a long time. 32 months. I can't even count that high. So many months. So many. Onamushi. Yeah, that one looked really cool. I don't know anything about that franchise up until this point. I'm so excited for Sekiro anime, though. As someone who will never, ever, ever play Sekiro, I'm excited for the anime. The art style looks fantastic. And I'm stoked to get to experience the story, or at least an adjacent story, without having to go through the pain. But, welcome in. I don't have, actually, Raiders, I do have one piece of peanut butter honey toast left over from my breakfast. So if you guys all take a very small bite, there might be enough to go around. Maybe. Give Sekiro, you love it. No, that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. You'll say the same thing about Silk Song, probably. Basic, play Hollow Knight. You'll love it so much. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think that you'll love me playing it. I don't know if I will love playing it. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, a little guy. We don't need to fight. We can just be friends. Or not. I guess we're fighting. I guess we're fighting. I guess we're fighting. Oh, man. We have a good time for a few minutes. You know what? Did remind me of you, CM. Is before the event started, they were showing little previews, and they had one that was a trucking simulator, but it also looked like I don't know, there was a tornado happening in the background, and I thought of you. Take that how you will. Uh-oh. Silk Song in a meeting. Oh, I see you're not also working fully. Yep. I was pretty impressed with this go around. The game shows, the award show, or like the announcement shows, I feel like are so hit or miss with whether or not the announcements and what they show is actually, you know, interests me. But I think there was a lot today. Vampire the Masquerade. That one looks pretty. I'm intrigued by. I don't know about Outer Worlds, since they said you cannot smash your companions. I do love a little romance in games. And I didn't think that I would miss it, but then when we played Avowed, I was like, man, I really wish I could kiss that fish man. And I couldn't. So I was like, oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, the trucking game, it looked silly. It looked like a 1 or 2 time play and then call it good. Let's see. Yeah, 2 tank games. 2 tank games. I want to know what the player base for those. Not like no shade, no tea, no shade. But I want to know like how many, like what's the max concurrent players for games like that. I'm just curious. Oh, excuse me. Let me just this. Templar. Oh, Templar Archer. Oh boy. Yeah, but I'm not spending money on it. It looks like it would be funny. And I did do some American Truck Sim on Sunday evening.
One less problem for Cassandra to worry about.
With a friend? Oh, Cassandra. Oh, I should have brought you to that. Double approves. Well, I'll bring them back. I'll bring back their head for you, Cassie, and then you can do with it as you want. Magister fire staff. I don't think I need that. I do not need that. That is pretty bad. Heard about my drink driving. Everybody thought I was inebriated beyond a point of no return. That's not true. Would I have driven a car in real life in that state? No. But did I wake up totally fine the next morning? Yes. I even woke up early. How about that? Woke up early. Felt fine. No headache. Everything was good. Let's see. I mean, sure. We can get this greater terror. Drunk driving and truck sim. It was a good time. We had a lot of fun. I had never played that game before, and I spent tens of thousands of dollars. Not real life dollars, obviously. I kept getting stuck. Which was so frustrating. Booze hates you after 40. I thought everyone told me it was going to be 30. And then 30 came, and I was like, wait. There are days I have debilitating hangovers. Age. Also, if you guys are not following Java, I think Java's gone now, so now I can dote on Java. Everybody go follow Java right now.
Mud and water and something brushed against my leg.
Sarah, it's gonna be fine. One of my favorite people, not just on the internet, but like IRL. Java's fantastic. Java's wonderful. Ah, didn't know you were drunk. I wasn't drunk. I was a little under the influence. But yes, it was fun. But I meant to record my POV, but then I could not. I didn't. I even had it all set up. I had a costume on and everything, and then nobody even saw. My team's just tanking this. I'm not even paying attention. Excuse me! Whoop. Team doing all right? Where's my rift? Use my special hand.
You were trying to fix it. It isn't your fault.
What isn't my fault?
They wanted Blackwall, not Rainier. That's why the others are angry.
Angry? Really? I thought I was just imagining all the frowning faces. Care to tear into me as well, now that you know?
No. Oh, no.
You who heal the helpless. You're not angry about what I was hiding.
You never hid from me. Mockingbird, Mockingbird. Too many voices in the carriage. Maker, they're young. If I tell my men to stop, they'll know it was all a lie. Cold, trapped, heart hammering like axes on a carriage door.
Stop, please.
Cole, my sweet son, I love you so much. Cole, my sweet son, I love you so much. Oh. You never hid from me. Cole knew the whole time. Of course he did. Of course he knew. Throwing blazing. I don't need that. I don't need that. Cole just now getting... No, he said he always knew. He's just trying to help Blackwell feel better about it. Sweet angel Cole. My child. My spirit son. Claimed! Alrighty. Alright, what else we have around here? There's another rift this way. Hashem, hi, good to see you over on YouTube. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, ooh, excuse me, little guys. Leave us alone. We're gonna come close this rift in the sky. Is that the guy? Yes, it is. It is. Cole. This is Cole, okay? I didn't know he's existed. Because whenever I saw Dragon Age anything leading up to my playthrough, it was all like fan art and people talking about their favorite romances and things like that. So yes, that I did not know. I did not know about Cole because there's not enough imagery of him. But he's like my fave. Because he's my fave. It's amazing. I didn't know. Same with Vivian. I did not know about Vivian either. That's Dispel. It just happens. Talk to the artists, okay? Talk to the artists. There's not enough Cole stuff in the world. I'll just hit you with my sword. Pardon me. Dead. Dead. Who tried to steal my kill? Poke bowl for dinner, a chicken parm sandwich. Oh my god. Both sound so good. Chicken parm. Chicken! Oh man. Basic. If you had to cast a cast of characters across all Dragon Age you played, who would be my Space Jam team of 5? Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question. Let's see. Is the situation to save the world? Is it to play aliens in a game of basketball? This is a fun hypothetical. Yeah, really good question. I love fun questions like this. Kitty? Kitty, did you see the news about Vampire? Did you see Bloodlines 2? Date? Did you see Kitty? I looked at the camera and I said, Kitty's gonna be so excited. Kaden, of course. Kaden is not in Dragon Age. Otherwise, yes, of course. Obviously. My team of 5, though. What did you miss? Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines. Announcement and trailer. Bloodlines 2. Vampires. Missed it. Offering to the Dreadwolf. The Dalish believe that Fenharil, the Dreadwolf, locked the gods of good and evil away. Only he walks free. Although they see him as a betrayer, elves still erect shrines to Fenharil. One imagines they do not reverse or revere him so much as they seek to appease him, unless they draw his gaze. All right. October still? Yes, the 21st. Hello, Scotty. Hello, Scotty. I'm trying to think, though. Let's see. Space Jam team of 5 across all games. Do I get to choose like Hawk? Do I get to choose my main characters? That's a question I've got. Oh. Let me just grab that while I'm here. Scythe, what's up? Good to see you. Poke, there you go. Samara. You guys are, none of those, the questions were not Mass Effect. The questions were Dragon Age. You guys are in the wrong, series. Same universe. Oh, apparently. Dragon Age. I'm gonna romance. Sexiest man alive. Cade Malenko. He doesn't exist in this world. This game. In this game, I'm romancing Cullen. Second sexiest man alive. Oh boy. Okay. How do we get over there? Blake Shelton, I cannot. Tash Morgan, Dorian Harding, Iron Bull. See, I've not played Veilguard, so I don't know. I don't know if I would go Morrigan, though. Does it have to be just companions, or is the entire Dragon Age universe included? Like, could I say Flemeth? Could I just be like, yo, number one point guard, Flemeth? Forward. Sandal. Sandal, also a good one. Sandal, a good shout. Enchantment. These poor little guys. These poor...
Cole, if you knew what I am, what I'd done, why didn't you tell the others?
Everyone hides dead things. Everyone pretends. You wanted to fix it?
I'm a murderer.
You don't want to be. You made a new you. You are Blackwall. You killed Rainier.
If only that were possible.
You would stand between Rainier and the carriage, but you can't. It doesn't work like that. So you carry the bodies to remember.
I suppose I do.
Sweet Cole, my son. Sweet Cole, my son! Sweet Cole, my son. Healing people with his words. My angel. Oh, man. Enchantment. Enchantment. Blackwall. I did flirt with Blackwall. Unfortunately for Blackwall, when I asked Cullen if he took any vows of chastity, he got all flustered and blushed, and I said, "Oh, yeah, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Yep, definitely. Oh, careful, Basink. But I can't imagine. I cannot imagine if we had stuff with Blackwall and then the romance and then finding all that out. Oh my goodness. In the grocery store, and then I'll be free to check it out. Oh, we're talking about the Warhammer game? The Warhammer game that was shown? How do I get to this boat? Wait. Yeah. Blackwall and Cullen. I did notoriously say at one time, I have two hands for a reason. For holding. I did say that, and then somebody in the YouTube comments called me a slut. They did. They did. Oh, wow! It's true. It happened. Flemeth banter might be too OP. I do love Flemeth. I think that she would be, if it's not just companions, I think I'd have to add Meemaw Flemeth to the squad. For sure. Hi, Master. You too. Yeah, classic YouTube comments. Yeah. It's along the same realms of, does your husband know that you play fantasy games? Whee. Oh, I thought that was a little critter at first. I was like, wow, that's a weird looking thing. How do I? Excuse me, I need to go this way. Pardon me. Am I stuck? Am I not supposed to be here? Just trying to climb the mountains and get to my destination. Cullen's romance. I love Cullen's romance. It feels so good after Dragon Age 2 and just like not vibing with any of those companions. It feels so good to tee-hee, squeal, squeal, kick my little feetsies again. It does. It does. I'm trying to let you live, little guy. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. My boys will frick you up. They'll do it. They'll do it. Don't make them. They did it. It's dead. Oh, it's not. It was just... No, stop it. Everybody come back here. Let it live. Just let it live. Just leave it be, okay? It's fine. Found out about Blackwall? Yeah. If so, I can now share my first playthrough experience as a Blackwall. Oh. Sab, how did it go? Yeah, I did. I did find out about Blackwall. You're way... Not like in a like, I can't believe you're so behind. Yeah. You were very, very behind. Did that just turn to acid? Did that pool turn to acid? That's crazy. That was what? Maybe 4 episodes or so ago? Did you order them to disengage? I did. Yes, I said, get over here. Leave it alone. Leave that little guy alone. Oh. Exclamation mark. Oh, a quarry! Oh, thank goodness. For the dream team, you can pick anyone in Thedas. Anyone. Anyone. But I have no guarantee of them helping or not. Cacao, cacao, cacao. Pardon me. Excuse me. What is this? Take? Oh! Scattered notes. Amazing creatures, dragons. Everyone I've encountered has had the unique personality. This one, for example, enjoys being around water. I saw her splashing about. A remarkable sight. I would have joined her had Caleb not held me back. Ah, Caleb, a good porter, but timid. I told Caleb and the others dragons much prefer to eat beasts of the wilds rather than humans. Unfortunately, I was proven wrong. A day later, the creature turned away from a gurgit to go after poor Caleb. I hope the brave little soul got to see the magnificent dome of her gullet. I am certain it's like the inside of a grand cathedral. Oh, boy. Steven. Oh, Steven. Did you get eaten as well? I bet you did. I bet Steven is also toast. Redirect. Oh no, Conster. Dang. Hi, Cal. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, Steven is 100% dead. I think so. I think Steven is very dead. What are you? Level 15? I mean, and we have Blackwall. I don't have very many potions, though.
I once saw the Empress's arse.
Congratulations.
Well, I didn't. I drew it, and someone said it was a good likeness. That's the story about trust.
Okay. Broke up with him, made him become a real Grey Warden, and got with Iron Bull. You know, that is interesting. That is interesting how these games let you get into new romances so quickly. Or not quickly, but like later on. He's saying no balls. I want more health potions. If I had full health potions, I'd take on. Oh. Gamorden Stormrider. I think Gamorden is coming back for me. Where are you? There you are. There you are. There you are. What map are we exploring? We are in the Exalted Plains right now. Yes, for anybody who's new tuning in, hello. Coming over here for the first time. My Dragon Age playthrough, the kicker about it is that it's mostly done offline in a YouTube exclusive, pre-recorded and edited format. But we do like these kind of grindy days here. Whoa. We do grindy days of like leveling and stuff like that here on YouTube. Or in Twitch, technically. We're live on both, so. Okay, Sarah's dead already. Cole's about to die. Wait. Let me just get out of here real quick. Cole, don't forget to take a potion. But yeah, if you guys are looking for the rest of the playthrough, want to know how it's going, you can catch up there. All of my Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 playthrough are available. Available to watch. Over there. Okay. Oh, there's Tom. Tom, go get him. Go get him, Tom. Go, Tom. Too far away. That's gonna hit me in the face. No, it's not. It got close. My canon romances. Hero Ferelden, Serana, and her cutie, sweetie, Grey Warden husband, Alistair. My angels, my sweetie pies. Hawk. Technically, we were like, we got stuck in a romance with Anders, even though I hated him. We got stuck in a playthrough, so it was like a hate man. It wasn't even a rival mance. Whoa! That's gonna hurt my knees. And then I stabbed him when given the opportunity. I said, you piece. We like kind of sort of broke up with him in a way. I refused to do his loyalty mission. He was like, help me sneak into the Chantry. And I said, tell me what for. And he said no, and I said, then we're done. Like, I'm not helping you. And then he never wanted to say anything romantic to me ever again. He only wanted to sit in my house and brood and tell me that my dog couldn't sleep in the bed with us. And I said, you're not even sleeping in the bed. What do you mean? So it wasn't even like my approval for him was like high. I just hated him. I flirted with him one time, and then he was like, I'm obsessed with you. And I was like, that's a wild, wild thing to say. That's a wild thing to say. I'm dead. Go, Blackwall, go. Oh, no, I'm back. I'm alive again. and then it's Cullen in this game. I love him. But I tend to play a mage. I've played a mage in all of them. I like the mage perspective. I like the mage perspective a lot in the world, especially with like what's going on. So we be maging in all of them. Elves if we can be, but Hawk could only be a human. That's odd, but okay. What? That I played a mage in all of them? Or that I hated Anders? Or that he was obsessed with me? He was obsessed. He was obsessed. We banged, and then he was like, I love you, and I hit him with the... I hit him with the, would you like a sandwich? That's what chastity does to you? Man. Speaking of, I honestly, like, if I could go back, I would just hate romance Sebastian. Because I didn't even... A lot of people thought I was gonna... They thought I'd like Fenris. I did not like Fenris. He did not do it for me. I casually had relations with Isabella, and then she was like, don't catch feelings. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm cool. I'm not gonna catch feelings. Don't worry. And then everyone was like, you had to tell her that you had feelings for her, but now you've locked yourself out of her romance. And then she left me. So, yep. And then Meryl was the only person that I had like high rival with. Meryl was the only one. No. Cole, you're gonna be fine. Hey, make sure you two, make sure you're helping yourself. Don't forget to help yourself. Don't forget to help yourself. Help yourself, help yourself. You do a different class every time? I like playing a caster in most like RPGs if I'm able to. And Elf Mage is like my favorite thing ever. So Elf Mages, my beloved. But also I thought it was, I will say, I thought that Elf Mage, when it came to Origins, was one of the weaker, like, stories to play through. If I could have replayed it, I don't know that I necessarily would replay, like, and choose something different now knowing what I know. But at the time, because I did play through all of the Origins, I did really like City Elf. Oh. I really like City Elf, and I really liked...
We've been here. I mean, right here, doing exactly this. It feels weird.
Yes, but not how you mean. In the soft, thin places, spirits push with memories that didn't happen, or did, or might. Before the door is open, they could let the cat out and it would always be alive.
Shut it up.
No! Oh man, even Blackwall's hurting now? That's how you know this dragon is kicking our butt. Oh my gosh! My journey ends. That's fine. That's fine. Blackwall ain't gonna die. Famous last words, Johnny. Human mage and romance Morgan. One hawk to have living family. I guess that's true. The Mel. Toss up between Isabella and Fenris. Bow Rogue. Only played DA once. Did a dwarf war in Romance Blackwall. Your romance with Anders, especially because I like him. Had so much fun with your DA. I'm so glad that you did. It's one of those things with like any RPG. People have their favorites and they have their characters they don't like, and you know, being very vocally like either pro or con a player kind of can be alienating, and you know. I do appreciate when people who like a character can appreciate my dislike of a character, and vice versa. And vice versa. Because I get it. I understand it. Like when I watch playthroughs of things, I want to make sure that I'm spending my time watching someone who kind of enjoys the same things that I enjoy. But like also, you know, I feel like it wouldn't be that interesting if I like in a playthrough just held my tongue about my feelings on characters and whatnot. I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum. If you like Anders, I'm happy for you. If he brings you joy, I'm thrilled for you. He did not do that for me, though. I know. The Fem City Elf is a huge drama. Yeah, that one was tough. That one was really tough. I liked that one. I liked that it gave, like, the... I like that it gave her some rage. I did. And same with the human noble, the Kuslins. I'm glad that you got some rage from it. But yeah. I need to get to this. I need to get there. What's gonna be the best way for me to get there? I don't know. Knowing what I know though, I do like, I guess especially since I'm romancing Cullen, I like having him having had a crush on Hero Ferelden. I do like that a lot. I do think it's cute. Is Blackwall the Minotaur guy? Blackwall is this guy right here. This is Blackwall.
Inquisitor.
He's got cheese on his back and shiny hair. Let's move our marker to here. Oh, that's Iron Bull. Yeah, Iron Bull is the Canary. Never who I choose, so I get to see other options. I'm glad. Broke my blonde Ferelden men streak in Veilguard, because there's not a blonde Ferelden man, right? I've seen the companions in Veilguard, and there's not a blonde Ferelden man.
Now that the mages and the Templars aren't trying to kill each other, we could go back home if you like.
Cheese is the greatest shield. I mean, imagine it turns into fondue or like a nice little, you guys know those pastas that they put the hot pasta into the actual Parmesan cheese wheel and like melt it all up and stuff. Imagine Fireball or like Blackwall gets hit with a fireball. Boom! Melted cheese. Yum! My dream date. Cute. There's a place here in Houston or like near us that does it, but it's expensive. I was honestly, well, it's like, I get it. Those cheese wheels are expensive, but I was a little bit shocked. I saw the tableside cheesy pasta cacio e pepe service, and it was like $50 a bowl or $60 a bowl, and I was like, heck no! Heck no! Yep, let's see. Yeah, scrape that on my Sammy Blackwell, please. Remember Lord Demetrius Aaron, the only one of Andraste's champions to fall. Oh, the force of the Exalted March met the elves upon the field. Our numbers far exceeded theirs. The champions, kind and fair, gave the elves a chance for peace, but the elves would not lay down their arms. They slew Lord Demetrius in their charge. Yikes. Probably deserved it. Probably deserved it, if we're being honest. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Hold up. That's a lie. You think you're telling me that this game would lie to me? Arcane horror. Try to come get us. Just try. Just try. No, basic. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Whee! You all... We're not done yet? We're not done yet. Just gonna go about looting really quick. Just gonna go about looting really quick. Let me just break this barrier and then set these corpses on fire. Burn, baby, burn. I bet that smells so bad. Everybody plug your nose. Plug your nose. Burning corpses cannot be a pleasant smell. I know Shadowheart's an elf, but I don't know how to express that elves are non-monster fucker territory. Oh no. Elves are very human except for like their ears. And like Shadowheart is even half human. She's a half elf. I get it. I get it. I just tend to always go for even like even Mass Effect. I just go for the human man. You know? You know? I was so hurt. My real life ability to trust was damaged. That's crazy. Yeah, I looked up. Oh, I didn't watch all of it, but Taylor and I were talking. I was like, how does that go? Because I was like, when we did the we played Naked Twister with Cullen, and then after that is when Blackwall all of a sudden was just gone, and I was like, well, that's crazy. And I was like, I guess this is the time when romance stream like scenes are triggered. And I was like, so I was like, Taylor, what happens if you're romancing him? She's like, literally, it's like implied that you do it and then he leaves. And I was like, oh no, I would have been pissed. Let's see. Remember the victory of the Dales. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace not touch them. The wildest of them, the she-elf, Linda Renee, wielder of the great blade, Evanura. Defiant to the last, she met Sir Brandis, the Silver Helm, in single combat, and he bested her. Well, frick the humans. Oh, what do we have here? Oh my goodness. Loot. That's it. Okay. Do. Oh yeah, be careful with since I have not played Veilguard, don't talk about Veilguard stuff. Do not talk about that. Michael Bryan and me! Dragon on dim ages.
Dragon on dim ages.
Dragon on dim ages. Dragon D's ages. All across the Exalted Plains. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in if you're new here. I'm Basicwitgirl. We're doing a little bit of Dragon Age Inquisition today. We're clearing out like the Exalted Plains. We're just running around and grinding and having a good time and kissing my boyfriend in between. Welcome in though. How was stream? How was Baldur's Gate? I know that Chet, I now understand. Do it, lady. Ever since you guys came in.
Worth fighting over. Not seeing it.
Sarah, you can't just say things. People live here. Who are we kissing? Cullen? Cullen? Got so many people killed. Justified though? Like who? Okay, is this a situation? Did you accidentally, like, is the Grove? Or was it like Last Light? Last Light didn't make it? You know, it just sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. It's a tragedy, but like, what? It's gone. Did you at least get Karlach's heart kind of stabilized beforehand? Or is it like, we don't care because it's solo? I need to know. I guess at least riddle me that. And Minthy got involved. She just loves like poking her nose into trouble. All right. I gotta respect like the stirring of the pot. He did. She's safe. Okay, then 5. Scarlax's fine. Then, you know, I think he'll be fine. I think Jahira will still join you later if you like need her to. It's just sometimes it happens. You guys want to hear what's terrible? We did crowd control over the weekend. Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode. And someone in chat killed Scratch. And then the owlbear baby cried. So I will never, that's the saddest I've ever been playing Baldur's Gate 3. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Because you can summon things with crowd control. You can summon things at camp. So Scratch wasn't a summon. He was just a little guy playing fetch. He was just a little baby. And then someone brought a spectator to camp, blasted him, and did not kill Scratch. You might as well have uninstalled, deleted the save. The save is gone. The save is gone because we went and talked to the owlbear baby and he was crying. He was like, I don't want to eat. I don't want to play. Scratch is gone. And then I was like, well, I can't. How am I supposed to go to save the world if Scratch isn't here? Yeah, Scratch the innocent baby. Yeah, Scratch the innocent baby. That's so sad. I know. Barkus gone. Roland deceased. Alfira. Flucoop. Mole. Surprisingly fine. Thank you, Raphael. Thank you. Listen, I've had instances in that game where some of the tieflings don't make it. I've never gotten the good ending for Roland. Either he always dies or he doesn't make it or something happens. It's sad, but we got to move on. Unless it's Scratch and the owlbear baby, then you have to completely gone. Yeah. Alex also killed Scratch. That's right. You know what? I do remember that. I do remember Alex aggroing. Hey, who did this? Thank you. It's so loud. I forgot as well. Rip. Yep. Rip to that playthrough. It was gone. Also, yeah. Anyways, welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, I'm Basic. Like I was saying, this is Dragon Age Inquisition. It's my first playthrough. Please don't spoil things for me. I'm making out with Cullen as often as I can. That's where we're at in the playthrough. And I applaud your taste. Yeah, what else do we need to know? We're an elf mage. And my next story mission, I'll just so you guys know where I'm at, is what Pride had wrought. We just did the fade thing. So, and we don't talk about the fade. Cullen needs to fix his roof. He needs to just stay in my room, honestly, where that creepy riddle guy hangs out, which is a little bit strange. Except for we have not been able to find that guy. He left. The creepy riddle guy did leave, and he's just hiding around somewhere else, which is a little bit but so good, honestly, if you get his good ending. I've heard that. I have heard that. I just have never been able to. Who got left in the fade? Okay, I'll tell you, Maya. And in order to really understand where we came from to get to that point, is I had my girl Hawk, who I love my purple Hawk, my purple mage Hawk, like less than I love my Commander Shepherd, but like on a similar level, where she's been my favorite Dragon Age protagonist, right? My Dragon Age Origin playthrough, though, my sweet Serana Warden is living happily ever after with her husband, Alistair. So, when it came to me, finding both of those characters who I love so much in this game, I was thrilled. I was so happy. I was like, wow, this is the best game ever. My faves coming back. And then I got a note from the hero of Ferelden. And she was like, hey, bestie, I'm out trying to cure this taint so that me and Alistair can live happily ever after. Please make sure my boyfriend husband doesn't die. I'll be very upset if I go through all of this effort to save him only to lose him because of you. And I said, heard. You are so right for that self. You're so right for that. And then I caught Alistair like playing catch in the garden with his godchild with Morgan, and they're talking about like, oh, and she's like, you're a good man, Alistair. I told him that much about his dad, and I'm like, wow, that's so cute. And then Fiona is like, oh, I see that Warden Alistair. I heard he's a good guy down there. I'm like, yeah, he is. I know your secret, Fiona. And so when it came down to it, I couldn't leave him in the Fade. Hero of Ferelden would have literally shown up and kicked my ass if I had. She would have. Basic. Morn, I left Hawk. If anybody can survive, though, in the Fade, it's Hawk. If anyone can do it, it's her. Does she hate spiders? Yes. But I didn't see a body, and it said will likely die. It did not say guaranteed die. I don't think Alistair could have made it through, okay? Hawk, the mage, who was told by Flemeth, leap into the abyss in order to fly, she's gonna be just fine. She's gonna show up at some point, you know, like Tom Cruise in Top Gun Maverick, all covered in dust after his plane crashes, and just be like, can I get a glass of water? That is gonna be what happens to Hawk. Don't worry, the rest of the Kirkwall crew will save her. Well, so my Kirkwall crew... Maybe they will. It's possible. They might. If anyone can survive the Fade, it would be Hawk. It would! It would be Hawk! Alistair would not. Alistair could not. Hawk definitely could. She would survive out of spite, and I love that for her. Yeah, my Kirkwall crew, though, is not... I mean, we know that Sebastian's back. You know, he's back in... He's back in his place where he's a prince. King or whatever he is. Anders is dead. Anders is dead. Meryl was a rival, and I didn't do her loyalty mission because I was like, I don't want to help you in this situation. Isabella left me. She left me in Act 2 and never came back. That leaves Fenris. Aveline, maybe Aveline, but Aveline's like married, you know? She's like married. She's got people to think about. Yeah, you know? Hey, Fenris and Anders ended up dead in yours? That's crazy. I did not know that Fenris could die. I did not know that he could. Yeah, I had an okay relationship with Fenris, I think. But I don't think he would come into the Fade to save me anytime soon. Yeah, that group chat's not active. Yeah. I think that you know what, Hawk will be fine. Flemeth will go get her. I think that Flemeth will save her. That's my thought. Ward off an invasion. You had, yeah. See, I was, you know, me and Sebastian were on good terms, so he helped me. Me and Sebastian were pals. Bronze acorn charm. I guess I don't need that. Is this... Oh, look at that. That's another dead person with probably some like cute sentimental thing. What does this say? I've hidden the boat under Ferb's old fishing pier. It should have everything you need. Meet me down by the river, but watch out for currents. I'll wait for you. Love. D. Face down in the boat, she said. This doesn't hurt. Yeah, no one's gonna come then. I don't think so. If Bethany had lived, well, I honestly, because I played a mage, so I had Carver. I appreciated the realness that felt like Carver and his older sister's relationship. As someone who has a brother, there's a lot of things about that relationship that I'm like, you're such a little shit, just like my brother is. I liked Carver enough. Lots of people die for love, especially in this game. We're constantly finding dead people who are waiting on their true loves. I'm just sad. Thank you for the follows. Hey, Dom. I know it's you poking in my stuff. I saw you following me through my stash. I could smell you from 100 yards. I don't think you'll be getting away. Don't think you'll be getting what you lost at Wicked Grace. It's not going to happen. Let's be serious. You can try to get it, but we both know you won't. Lard ass. Nick. Okay, Nick and Dom. I know Carver became a Templar, like, bro. I know. I had to laugh, though, a little bit at that. Because my own brother, he's never going to say this, but my own brother in a moment of, like, life crisis when he was in high school, he, like, also, like, enlisted in the Marines. And we were just like, what? And then before he actually had to go off and do anything, he called it. He was just like, actually, I don't know why I did this. And we were like, yeah, we don't either. Thank you to anybody who did serve.
Fuzzhead.
Grand.
Beardy and Fuzzhead. Cuties. I love them. So that really made me like, wow, yep, that seems very little brother. Seems little bro. Smells like beef and cheese. Never journal. You will die in Thetis. It's true. Don't ever write down that you're in love. Don't do it. Don't do it because you're doomed as soon as you do. Thetis is a dangerous place. Leave those wolves alone. You can disengage. We don't need to be here doing this. Yeah, the choice in the fade really makes it hit home. I'm with you. I'm with you. I am appreciative of, like, you know, choices like that, though, in games. Because, like, we don't really get anything. I think we were kind of talking about this. One thing that I really commend BioWare for is giving, you know, making you make difficult decisions and stuff like that in one way, shape, or form. We got it in Mass Effect. We've gotten it in Dragon Age. And it raises the stakes. Whereas, like, in Baldur's Gate, you can absolutely get everybody's happy ever after. You can get a happy ending and, you know, make through. Oh, look, those people looked like they were doing it. Maybe. Were you guys in love? But it's like, I appreciate a game making me a little sad. I do. Can you? Hey, let's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of sword time, please. Let's see. I smell like beef and cheese. Oh, that is from Elf. I always think of the little girl from Vine that's like, I smell like beef. Wait! How did that happen? I've got the magic sword. It is a sword. It's a sword. Hello, Mr. Toxic. It's a sword. Choom. Wee! Oh, low health. Take a potion. Take a potion. Doodle! What are you doing here? Can I just really quick Not yet. We have to kill this arcane horror first. That's fine. Oh, wrong button. Barriers can be destroyed. Yes, I know they can be. I just need to kill this guy first. Oh. Not me learning how to disengage. I did not realize disengage either until my editor was like, you know that there's a disengage button, right? And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, you can disengage and just run away if you want to. And I was like, that's genius. That's genius. Fantastic. That does not smell like beef and cheese. That is going to smell like dead bodies. So, arcane horror rags. I need those. I need to take all of my gross things to the research table and be like, here's some teeth. Here's some rags. Whose is that? Vivian. I need to get Vivian her amulet of power. Sorry, Vivian. What do you have? Anything that I can give you? Grappling chain ring? Challenge ring? Pommel strike ring? There's too many of these rings. Too many of these rings. You've already, just get that out of here. Basic, sell your things. I forget. I'm just dumping stuff out of my purse. As I'm trying to get back to Skyhold. How many bits to make you store your things? I do it out of principle. Out of this point, it's just who I am. It's part of who I am. You can't pay to change me, Conster. Then you wouldn't get fun edits of me breaking things set to like cyberpunk music. I cannot with you. What do you mean? It's fine. Oh, hey, where did you come from? That was crazy. Did you just pop out of nowhere? Everybody continue to beat him up. Make sure that we're not taking it easy on someone just because they get knocked down. Thought money was the only thing you could do. Well, how many bits to make you go back and sell? I'm going to go sell my garbage. I'm going to go sell it. I will. I got to go over here, though. I got to turn around. I got to go get this. Anybody else have any conversations they want to have? Get to know each other? My spirit son, Sarah Blackwell, who I flirted with 3 times. Oh. How do we get through here? Pray my dad doesn't drop the microwave. I hope that does not happen. You know the microwave should be, and maybe you should tell your dad, but microwaves ideally should be like placed on a counter and not held when like at any time, but definitely like when in use. Am I reading this right? Doesn't drop the microwave downstairs. Okay. Take. A note. Legend of the Three Sisters. That's too much to read. Map. Money? Money, please? Ooh. Soul Canto? Encanto? To watch that movie? Feels so weird that it's already 5 o'clock. What a day this has been. Have you guys watched ew. Oh, please don't. Have you guys watched the Gamescom opening night live? Anything that we're excited for? What are we stoked for? Fallout? The Sekiro anime? Vampire? Bloodlines? Ghosts of Yote? Requiem? Oh, cool. My spirit son. Ooh, 13 gold. My favorite region? You know, I think that I like Emerald Graves a lot. We have not done too much exploring, but I think aesthetically, I really like that. I am like very drawn to Val Royeaux and like just like the brightness, the colors, that whole aesthetic. But it's not like we have a lot to do there. I really like Emerald Graves though for like the overgrown kind of all of that. I like Emerald Graves a lot. Oop. The elf player likes Emerald Graves. Yeah, and you're surprised that I play an elf mage whenever I can. You're like, wow, that's weird, Basic, that you don't mix it up. And I'm like, listen, all right, I play games to disassociate and delulu myself away from the world. I'm gonna be the most magical creature that is also still comfortable for me to be, and that is an elf mage. Let me do magic and let me have cute ears. I don't ask for much. It's very, very spicy here. What are all these dead corpses? Whee! Sarah, you'll be fine. Just make sure you take a potion. We've got plenty of Gatorades in our pocket. Take one, take one. Do not be afraid. Also, Bree, I forgot to even offer, and I remind you if you're still listening. Hello, Bree. If you'd like to pick a page in our romance novel of the month, feel free to with your resub. You do get to if you'd like to. Yeah. DAI, they are gorgeous. That's what I mean, I really like this game. And I'm bummed that, you know, EA said like, oh, we're not going to do any remakes. I don't like, I'm sure that this game could use it, but I mean, for this game being 11 years old at this point, it still graphically is stunning. And my eyes aren't good enough. I'm wearing my contacts and I don't like, you know, I don't even know if I'd be able to tell the difference. Can I please just...
I applaud your taste.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, they did great on the world. They really did. They really, really did. Hold your nose.
Lots of dead for some knob's war.
Okay. Oh. There's something here? What? What is here? What am I... I'm standing on an exclamation mark. What is it? Is it under? It's like over here. What is it? Maybe it's under. Maybe it's under? That'll drive me bananas. Oh. Blow? Check the trenches. Yeah, hold on. Let me just go blow real quick. Watching the reaction on Thank you for watching it. Thank you for watching it. We did watch it live. It was... I usually, like, don't do those things live. Because I just... My own self-doubt is like... Oh, nobody wants to watch me react live to these things. When, like, I also have, like, a pretty, you know, decently 8 a.m. Central. No, thank you. Okay, I will just catch up with that and on my own time. Thank you, Jared, for doing the research on that for me. 8 a.m. Listen, I've turned over a new leaf in some way, shape, and forms, but, like, 8 a.m. is not something I'm not going to wake up to watch. I'm not going to do it. But anyways, reaction channel stuff is like doing pretty well. So I shouldn't be surprised that people want to watch me do reactionary stuff, but it's different when it's like, oh, would you like to sit here while I watch trailers? While we all watch trailers? But, turnout was a lot better than I expected, so thank you guys. Okay. Let's search the trenches. Search the trenches. Too early for you? Yeah, you'll probably be in a meeting, for being honest. You're like, you send me memes at like 6:50 in the morning. Okay, 8 a.m. is not too early for you. You're sending me Instagrams that early. 3 p.m. You could do that? Well, then you know what? Enjoy. And you know what? Enjoy. Where? Tired of waiting around? Sorry to hear that. Ooh, I need those things. Wow. Those are good materials. 12 gold. Take it. So when I start work, usually on my couch reading still at 8 a.m. Yeah, but it would be easy for you to like have, you know, it'd be easier. You know I don't wake up that early, ever. Much less be Adele full beat at 8 a.m. ready to record reactions. Pah. No, thank you. No, thank you. I could never. Let's see. I don't know how I would get to these trenches. I have to assume that something is wrong here. I have to assume. World's a mess. Because, like, it's not... Oh! Oh, there we go. There we go. My son! Hello, my son. There's a door I need you to open this way. Wednesday and Thursday, both at 8 a.m. my time. Xbox! That's rude. Why would you do that? Well, if I play GTA 5, yes, EM, welcome in. GTA 5 is actually my next planned... Like, we're going to take a break between this and Veilguard. Oh.
Who is that? Philippe? Is that you? Merde.
Nope, not Philippe. But yeah, we're going to take a break between this and Veilguard because I want to make sure that I get a GTA 5 playthrough in before GTA 6 come out. Because I've not played it before. Not played any GTA games.
We were on patrol, 5 of us, looking for supplies. Overwhelmed by undead. I ran.
That's why I reject Xbox.
Please take this to Commander Jehan. The Citadel in the north.
Citadel mention? Welcome back, Mass Effect. Oh. Were you in love? Give the ring to... Yep. You probably were in love with the commander, weren't you? I bet you were. I bet you were. Stood no chance. Four's better. I've heard people say that, but you gotta look at like what is... You have to build your GTA audience, right? I don't think that people like go on YouTube looking for GTA 4 playthroughs. I could be wrong, but when I've looked at the analytics, GTA 5 is definitely like the way to start building a following that wants to watch you play GTA. Took you 3, yeah. No, it took 17 minutes. Caden mentioned at 17 minutes. Don't worry, Charlie. Oh, no. Don't you worry. Demons. A demon. Speaking of a demon, our hero Henry. Blacksmith DLC. Still loots. Well, yeah, because my like materials and stuff. You can loot materials. You can loot materials. And they stack. Thought you were slipping. Oh, no. Oh, no. 4 has interesting story. 5 is more popular overall. Yeah, but the thing is, like, since they're like, from what I understand, they're not connected. Well, with GTA, it's not like Uncharted where it's like, oh, start with the first one and go through all of them that way. Or like the Dragon Ages where they're all interconnected. My understanding.
Inquisitor
is that you start with 5 when it comes to creating content around it, because people are like super excited to watch 5, and then from there. Build a home for our Hansry. Like, please, more horse. I know, Sam Squatch. I know. They played the like we heard the like ding ding. In my mind, I was like, oh. In my mind, I was like, I know what that is. That sounds like blacksmithing. Sell all. Wow, I did not have that many things to sell. Oh boy. What do I have? What do I have to sell? Superb amulet of evasion. Honestly, I should put that on Blackwall. I should put that on you. So that you just never, ever, ever get hit. Let's see. Vip has a sword. Vip is cosplaying as Hutton. Vip is cosplaying as Hutton. Because we were getting raids and I had nobody to shout out people. Her name is Serpent's Breath. We did say yesterday, we did talk about if you had a sword, what would you call it? Who would have thought? You get to put it into place that quickly. It's a nice sword. It is. That can go. That can go. Honestly, just get all of this out of here. Get all of these like $17 rings. Amulet of Power. That is probably Vivian's. Yeah, I should not sell that. That would probably, someone would get mad at me for that. Oh, okay, now we're at 68. Perfect. Better. Dalish Slasher can get out of here. Bull's Edge. Bye. Bye. Hi, Jinx. Good to see you. Hello there. Welcome in, Jinx and Raiders. Speaking of raids. Speaking of, how was your stream? How is it going? What were you getting into? Tell me all about it. Jinx, thank you so much for the tier 1. If you'd like to pick a page between 1 and 460, please do let me know. Please do let me know. What are you using right now? Are you not using something good? Soulfire Staff. You know, heartbreaking. Oh, you know how as it goes. What is that? Cold damage. That's a mage. Okay. That's enough kind of out of here.
A nice simple blade. Can't go wrong.
Where'd you learn to hammer?
I wonder, you know what? Let's look at my stuff right now. Grand Enchanter's Staff. Thorny Staff Grip, Highkeeper Staff Blade. It is pretty nice. Do you want a rune in it? Cleansing, Corrupting, plus 32 damage versus Living. Demons. Corrupted versus Corrupted, honestly. I mean, sure. Thorny Staff Grip. What other grips do I have? Like, look at this. Plus 6 magic, plus 7 magic. Swap that out. Highkeeper Staff Blade. Would you like to swap? Making OP weapons? I'm totally just like, I'm just looking at what all I can do, how all I can change things. Plus 7 constitute. You know what? There we go. Look at that. There we go. Confirm changes. Delicious. Delicious. Who? Cassandra. Cassandra currently has this equipped, which is Master Dragon Slayer. You know what? That's good for you. That's pretty good for you. Sarah, you have a bow. Would you like a okay, I don't have a different grip there. Would you like a rune in your bow? Cleansing rune? Demon slaying rune? You know what? Go for it. Confirm changes. Yes. Dorian. What do you currently have equipped? This one. Tiered staff. Should I give you something else? Oh, it's pretty good. Corrupting rune. Okay, yours is already all nice and shiny. Black wall. You really just have this. Okay, can you put a... You should equip something else. No wonder we got our butts kicked by that dragon. I've got black wall with baby's first warhammer. Fire rune. Great. Confirm changes. Yes. Here, let me just also, while I'm here. Vivian! Oh, I should give you stuff. Is it raining outside? Is it pouring? Deep Roads DLC. Oh! A bunch of basic 4-tier material. Oh! High DPS daggers for myself. That is nice. That is nice. I need to... The Deep Roads... We need to do that. Oh, that's... No, not that one. Amulet of Evasion. I was gonna give that to Blackwall. So you can miss dragon attacks. Dorian, you need another ring. Ring of Doubt. Enter stealth when not attacking during combat. Oh, it has to be a mage. Well, then sure, Dorian, you can wear that one. Why not? Fire resistance, staggering, focus. Focus. Fire resistance. Oh, yeah, you're never below 50% health. So that's a waste on you. Cole, you've got fire resistance. Okay. You know what? I just sold so many things. Okay, the Vivian lovers, look away. 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 Good night, Conster. Have fun crafting. Tier 3 components can be obtained in whatever quantity you want if you know where to find them. Thank you. Thank you. Alexa played the PG3 stream. Truly. Oh, man. One for each kind of dragon. I should probably look at that, but I don't. I just have a whole bunch of staves, and then I'm like, woohoo. I do want to look at my armor, though, because right now I hate the color scheme of this. I hate the color scheme. Unfortunately, it's like the best. All right, let's use... I mean, iron, we can just, sure, go iron there. Can we just make it all iron? No, we cannot. Pink, green. I want it like as neutral and cool girl as it can be. The problem is I don't think I can get rid of this green. I remember trying to. And I don't think that we can get rid of the green. With this helmet is wild. I know. She looks like a freaking leaf. She looks like one of those leaf bugs. Okay, so maybe we go velveteen. Do we just lean into it? I just think she looks like a grasshopper. She just looks like a bug. I like can't even change dragons. I can't use dragon scales for tinting. People will get mad at me. They're like, basic, what are you doing? Please, it's for fashion. It's for fashion. This outfit is a crime. This outfit is a crime. And this does not look like it does on Vivian on me. Ugh, sad. Sad, sad, sad. I know, the exact same thing. Just let me dye everything black or like everything navy or like let me just all together. It makes me sad. I don't like to mod games the first time I play them, but like I had to get better hair. And in my mind, I'm like, man, I wish I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about maybe a little outfit upgrade, a little change. Let's see. Good to see you, honey. Oh, man. Yeah, the hair is pretty bad. I know the Veilguard has really good hair. Oh, we have a perk. I need to save that, and I'll do that in the recording. I'll collect that later. Let's send people out to get some stuff. Let's send... Cullen, do you want to send the army out to go pick me some flowers? Please? Negotiate a deal for weapons plans? I do need to do that. I do need to do that, but I feel like right now... Completed. Resources, emerald graves, silverite mines, sure. Liliana says 12 minutes. Metals, herbs, metals and herbs.
Let us begin.
Go, Josie, go. Touch grass at the park. Have fun, Charlie. Enjoy the sunshine and your Pokeball. And then that is something else. Gather coin. Completed. Fallow mire. Resources. Stone and metal. Elf root.
Let's see what we have.
Go for it. Go get some elf root. Gather herbs. You guys are so good at that. Go pick me some flowers. Fall Season 2 is so good. I'm so excited, Silver Shadow. I'm so excited. I do need to like edit some of those reactions and get them posted to this evening and stuff. So we might be wrapping up kind of soon. But the thing is, we also went live an hour and a half earlier than I usually do. So realistically, we're like at the time I would usually be. It's been what, 5 hours? It has been like 5 hours. Yes, do that. I need to. Okay. Before we do that, though. Before we wrap up, we gotta go say hey to Bay. Whee! Inquisitor! I wonder if Sarah likes me enough to play pranks with me yet. I hope I'm not locked out of that. I'll be really upset if I am. 5 hours? 5 hours. It's been 5 hours. Can you believe? Hey, babe.
Did you need something?
Do you have time to talk?
Do you have some time?
Just them
Something on your mind?
making out.
You need a break. Come on.
You need a break. You're so right for that, Basic. Looking breathtaking. Hey, Gabe. Good to see you. Welcome. I know. Quick 5 hours. Really quick 5 hours. Give a kiss. Please. Romance theme plays in the background. So cute.
Inquisitor.
Sir? I don't think I have anything else to say. Let me just go pester Sarah a little bit. See if she'll be like, hey, Do you want to do something fun? Do you want to go to Taco Bell and it's actually us playing pranks on people? Cole? My spirit son?
A joke. He laughs to himself, imagining herds of cattle in fields of iron. But now he worries it fits.
Okay. I don't know that one.
Yes.
I don't know that one, Cole. I don't understand that one, but it was a good
I
one.
applaud your taste.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hope it's not me.
Sarah.
Hey, it's you again.
Carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Ugh, we should be friends. We should be friends. Gotta go get dinner. Bye, Jinx. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your dinner. Okay. What's the vibe, Commander Shepard?
Inquisitor,
What's morale like?
What's the current mood?
hope in the face of reality.
Oh, I like that. Hope.
As you were.
Hope in the face of reality. Hope. Hope. We love hope. We're going to save it here, though. It was not as long as running around as we usually do, but that is because we had 2 hours of Gamescom. So it's a little bit shorter than usual. YouTube, we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. If you've not already caught up, and then you can catch up with the playthrough right now. Since we're ending a little bit early today. I say early. It's not super early. It's just a little bit early. But YouTube, we'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. If you've not already done so, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Come say hey over here on Twitch if you are interested in chatting more and stuff like that. But we're going to end it now. See you later, YouTube. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Oh, thank you, Vip, for all the commands. Look at you. Look at